Hi, staff. This is a video to show you how to update or complete for the first time your professional development self-assessment. So we belong to a program called STARS, and it's a program that is meant to help us to better ourselves. So it's created for quality assurance, and it's created so that we can continue to develop and continue to grow in our field. So the self-assessment tool is something we do every year, and it's important to do because it helps you to know where you're proficient and where you can use some more help. And so based on the results of your self-assessment, you will then be able to take the courses that PA Keys and Better Kid Care offer in the fields of the topics that we think that we need more growth in. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's pretty simple, but with this website, you never know. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and show you how to navigate that. So you're going to go to pakeys.org. So let me start there so that we can see that from the very beginning here. So when you go to pakeys.org, it's going to come up with the home screen. And so you're going to scroll down until you see PD registry login right here. That's what you're going to click on. And then from there, you're going to, let me move this home bar here. Okay, so at the top here, you see where it says login. You're going to click on login right there. And then make sure that you log in with your username or your email address and password. And then from there, it's going to take you to the home screen of the PD registry. And so once it gets in, it can take a couple of seconds. Let me just make sure this is recording. Yes, it is. Okay. Because that would be silly to go through all of this and not record. Okay. So when you get to the kind of the middle here, the top here, it shows you the different tabs. And so you can see there's a summary, then there's personal information on you, your education, your employment. This is all based on what you have built and entered in when you first joined the PA Keys registry here. So I'm going to click on PD self-assessment here. And so since I'm director, you're going to see that I have two things here. I have Big Ideas framework for directors administrators, and then I have Big Ideas framework for practitioners. So depending on your level at our program will be which one you will fill out. So I believe you need to click on the Big Ideas framework, whichever one pops up for you. And so what I'm going to show you is it's pretty simple. Now I just did this recently, but I did not finish it. So you can review what you've taken or you can retake it. If you are with, we have to do this by February or by January. So if you haven't taken it since last winter, you're going to click on retake. So if I scroll down to when I last took it, which was February 13th, 2020, I'm going to retake this one. So I'm going to click on retake. And it's going to come up with a series of questions. And for example, what is my understanding of what it means to be an early learning or school-aged care professional? If I'm not quite sure and I feel like it's beginning knowledge for me, then I would click here. If I'm beginning to implement that knowledge and I'm beginning to, like I'm not just at the beginner level, I'm implementing it, but still a little bit new to it. Or if I feel like I can analyze it and evaluate it, which means I'm starting to get to that expert level in this topic. Or if I believe that I can teach and instruct others on that content, then I would click on there. So for this particular question, I would say the understanding of what it means to be an early learning professional is something that I am very proficient in. I should be, right? And so I would just keep going down the line through that. And then once you answer all of the questions in that one specific section, you would then click on, I'm sorry, my My taskbar keeps coming up. You would click on submit assessment. It will not let you submit it unless you answer all of them. So that's going to be what you're going to need to do. And you do it for all of these categories. So there are 8 categories, and they're all broken down into the different areas of learning that the framework of learning that the PA Keys has put together. So please do this as soon as you possibly can. We do this every year, and it will help you to generate a list of courses that you're going to want to take based on your comfort level and your experience in these topics. So it will keep record of when you've last taken it, and that's helpful for us to be able to maintain our compliance with our STARS level. So thank you for watching this, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.